DIY electrical work can seem like a cost-effective solution, but the risks involved are often underestimated. Welcome back! Today we're diving deep into the world of DIY electrical work. If you've ever thought about taking on electrical tasks yourself, you need to hear this. Over 300 people die each year from electrical accidents while attempting DIY projects. That's a shocking statistic, but it's true, and it's why you should think twice before tackling electrical work on your own. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the hidden dangers of DIY electrical work and why safety should always be your top priority when handling electrical systems in your home. Many homeowners are eager to save money by doing electrical work themselves. However, the reality is that one small mistake can lead to deadly consequences or costly damage. Let's take a deeper dive into the dangers you might face when attempting DIY electrical work. Improper wiring. Wiring may seem straightforward, but it's one of the biggest culprits behind electrical accidents. Improper wiring can result in short circuits. This happens when wires are connected incorrectly, creating an unintended path for electricity to flow. Short circuits can lead to electrical fires, which are incredibly dangerous. Overloaded circuits. Attempting to add too many devices or appliances to a single circuit can cause it to overheat, potentially starting a fire. As a business owner and master electrician, I see this one happen all too often. Loose connections. A poor connection between wires can lead to arcing, where the electricity jumps between connectors, creating sparks that can ignite nearby materials. Tip: always double-check wiring and use a multimeter to ensure everything is connected properly. We will include a few great options in our video description below. Ignoring local codes. Electrical codes exist for a reason. They ensure that electrical work is done safely and in a way that minimizes risk. Ignoring these codes can not only jeopardize your safety, but also impact your home's resale value and insurance coverage. If you're not familiar with the local electrical codes in your area, you could be installing an unsafe or outdated system. Additionally, if an accident happens and you didn't follow the proper codes, your insurance company may refuse to cover the damages. Tip: do your research and consult the Canadian Electrical Code, or CEC, National Electrical Code, or NEC, or a licensed electrician to ensure you're in compliance. Underestimating the risk of electrical shock can be a grave mistake. Even low-voltage systems can be deadly if not handled correctly. Electrical shock can cause serious injuries including burns, heart arrhythmias, which are irregular heartbeats, and severe nerve damage. In extreme cases, it can even be fatal. All it takes to stop the human heart is 6 milliamps. Ground fault circuit interrupters are set to trip at 5 milliamps. Know your codes and use these safety devices where required. So here's a tip: always disconnect power before starting any electrical project. Use insulated tools, wear rubber-soled shoes, and never work with electricity in damp or wet conditions. The risk of fire is another significant danger associated with DIY electrical work. Electrical fires are one of the most common hazards. Faulty wiring, improperly installed outlets, or overloading circuits can lead to fires that may spread quickly, especially if they're hidden in walls or ceilings. Did you know that electrical failures or malfunctions are the leading cause of home fires? According to the National Fire Protection Association, electrical failures caused around 51,000 home fires annually in the United States. So here's a tip: avoid overloading outlets and always use the proper gauge wire for the task at hand. And if you're unsure, it's best to ask a professional. Underestimating the complexity of electrical systems can be a big mistake. Electrical systems are not just about wires, they're complex, with different types of circuits and safety mechanisms that work together. If you don't fully understand how your home's electrical system works, you could accidentally damage other components like circuit breakers, electrical panels, or grounding systems. This damage can create a cascading effect, causing further problems that may not be immediately obvious. So here's a tip: leave complex jobs like installing a new electrical panel or rewiring your home to the pros. This one might surprise you, but did you know that some DIY electrical work can lead to carbon monoxide poisoning? This typically happens when faulty electrical connections cause appliances like gas-powered water heaters or stoves to malfunction, releasing carbon monoxide into the home. Tip: always ensure that appliances are properly connected, and be aware of ventilation when working on projects involving gas appliances. In summary, DIY electrical work can seem like a great way to save money, but it comes with serious risks. Whether it's improper wiring, ignoring safety codes, or underestimating the dangers of electrical shock, the consequences can be deadly. Remember, when it comes to electrical work, always hire a licensed electrician for jobs that are beyond your experience level. Not only will this help protect you and your family, but it ensures the work is done safely and to code. If you found this video helpful, make sure to check out our other home safety tips, and let us know in the comments if you've had any DIY electrical experiences, or if you've learned something new today.